see, but is she to be a Christian bear that witfully seeks her own salvation?
I tell thee she is, and therefore make her grave straight.
But how can that be unless she drowned herself in her own defense?
Tis found so.
It must be se offendendo. It cannot be else. For here lies the point. If I drown myself, it argues an act, and an act hath 3 branches. It is to do, to perform, to act. Argal, she drowned herself wittingly.
Nay, but hear you, good man, Doe.
Nay, give me leave. Here lies the water, good? And then here stands the woman, good? If the woman goes to the water and drowns herself, it is will she nil she goes, mark you that. But if the water comes to her and drowns her, she is not guilty of her own life that shortens her own death. Go, get it yawns, fetch me a stupor of liquor, cuddle the brains no more about food. Youth when I did love, me, much was very sweet to contract. Oh, the time to be frugal.
Has this fellow no feeling of his business that he sings at grave making?
Custom hath made it in him a property of easiness.
Why ain't so?
Drag me into land.
That skull had a tongue in it and could sing once. How the knave jaws it around as if it were Cain's jawbone that did the first murder. It might be the pate of a politician, one that would circumvent God, might it not?
My lord?
Why ain't so? And now my lady Worm's chapless and knocked about the mazard. Here's fine revolution, and we had the trick to see it. Why, may that not be the skull of a lawyer? Where be his quiddities now, his quillets and his tricks? Why does he suffer this rude knave now to knock him about the sconce, and will not speak to him of his action of battery? I will speak to this fellow. Oh, whose grave is this, sir?
Mine, sir.
I think it be thine indeed, for thou do liest in it.
Oh, you do lie out on it, sir, therefore it is not yours. For my part, I do lie in it, yet it is not mine.
Thou dost lie in it, to be in it, and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away gain from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
No man, sir.
What woman then?
For neither.
Who's to be buried in it?
It's for one that was a woman, sir, but God rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the knave is! How long hast thou been a grave maker?
I came to it that same day our last King Hamlet did overcome Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Can you not tell? Well, any fool can tell that. It is the same day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad and sent into England.
Aye, marry. Why is he into England?
Because he is mad.
Huh?
He shall recover his wits there. If you not, 'tis no great matter there.
Why?
For why the men there are as mad as he. Don't be noticing him there.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, even losing his wits.
Upon what grounds?
Why, here in Denmark.
How long will a man lie in the earth ere he rot?
In faith, if his corpse not be rotten before he die, as we have many pocky corpses nowadays that will scarce hold the lying in, he will last you some 8 or 9 years. Well, tanner will last you 9 years.
Why he more than another?
Oh, why his hide is so tanned with his trade, he will keep up water a great while, and your water is a sore decader of your horse and dead body. Now you see this skull laying in the earth 23 years?
Whose skull was it?
It's a horse and a mad fellow it was. Who do you think it was?
I know not.
He poured a flagon of burnish on my head once. This same skull, sir, was Yorick's skull, the king's jester.
This?
Even so.
Let me see. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times, and now how bored in my imagination it is. My gorge rims at it. Here hung those lips that I've kissed I know not how oft. Where be your gibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar, not one now to mock your own grinning, quite chapfallen. Now, get you to my lady's chamber. Tell her, let her paint an inch thick. To this favor she must come. Make her laugh at that. I prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
What's that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked to this fashion in the earth?
E'en so?
And smelt so?
E'en so, my lord.
To what base uses we may return, Horatio? Imperious Caesar, dead and turned to clay, might stop a hole to keep the wind away.
'Twere to consider too curiously to consider so.
Besoft, aside, here comes the king!